teen girls who are in abusive relationships, and I'm trying to get them some help to get out of these relationships. Davida, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18 years old. Okay, tell me about your abusive relationship.
Me and my boyfriend, we were going together for 3 years. And, you know, everything was good at first, you know, the buying things, doing whatever I wanted, you know. And one night, my ex-boyfriend, he called me and was like, you know, hey, let's hang out. You know, we were friends, you know, and I didn't think anything was wrong with it. So it was time for me to go home, and I called my boyfriend.
So the ex called you, but you had the present boyfriend, too.
Right.
Okay.
And I called him to pick me up. I came out the house, and I mean, I could tell that his eyes were red. You know, you could just tell that he was just so pissed off, you know. So as soon as I got in the car, he hit me. You know, it was like he hit me so hard.
Hit you where?
In my face.
What is
like
it with this face hitting?
I don't know.
I mean, hitting is bad in general, but there's a pattern.
Yeah.
You guys getting hit in the face, too, which is even more insane to me.
It was like he hit me, you know, just like really hard. And like his brothers were in the car, and we drove to a park, and he dragged me out the car. He started punching me, kicking me. He was screaming. I was trying to cover my face. You know, I'm hiding my stomach. I'm screaming. You know, they're out there. They won't help me. I'm screaming. I'm like, why won't you guys help me? You know,
so he's doing it in front of other people?
Yes, he's doing it like, you know, it's okay. And I'm like, okay. I'm screaming. You know, it's blood all over the ground. He hit me with a bottle in my head.
What? Wait, slow down. He hit you with a bottle in your head? A glass bottle?
Yes, I had a minor concussion in my head.
And I saw that you have something behind your back, too. What do you have behind your back?
Yes, these are the clothes that I kept from that night.
Oh, my God.
This is the blood on this shirt right here. And these are the leggings.
So this is the blood on this shirt, okay.
And these are the leggings that I had on.
And you have kept yours because Kimberly has kept hers. Why have you kept these?
I kept these because I want to leave him alone. And I have a son to live for. You know,
so you have a baby?
Yes.
Is it his baby?
7 months. No.
Okay.
You know, I want to grow up and, you know, I want to see my son grow up. You know, I don't want my son seeing somebody hit me and thinking that it's okay. So every time I see these clothes, I think of why I shouldn't be with him. You know, and I need help leaving him alone.
And this helps you?
Yes.
And you feel weak?
Yes.
And you feel like he's preying on that self-esteem and trying to get you back, you pull that out?
Yeah, like he has control of me. You know, he'll pop up at my house. You know, he'll follow me. I'll come out of school and he'll be in the parking lot. If a dude is talking to me, he'll say, who's that? Who's that? You know, everything is a problem.
Okay. Let's move on to Angelica. Hi, Angelica.
Hi.
Okay, so you were abused very young. How old were you?
When it started, I was 13 years old.
13 years old? 13 years old? And how old were you when you met the guy?
I was in 3rd grade.
You were in 3rd grade and you met him, and he started abusing you when you were 13. What grade were you in?
I was in 8th grade.
In 8th grade, that's what I was about to say. He socked you in the head.
It was, you know, he was a compulsive liar for a long time, and it was, at first it was verbal abuse, and then I had my son. I have a son with him, and then it became physical when I was pregnant. It started when I was pregnant. That was the first time he put his hands on me. I was pregnant, and he threw me on the couch, and he just started hitting me in my face, particularly looking for my face, like to hit me.
Looking for your face. Running theme here, the hitting in the face. Now, he told you that he hit you because he loved you.
Well, after he hit me, he threw me on the couch, I got up, and I ran to my room, and he went behind me and he threw me up against the wall, and I fell on the ground and I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. I felt like I was paralyzed. And he started choking me, and that's when he hit me in my face, and my eyes were black, and I started bleeding from my nose and my mouth, and all he told me was, you shouldn't get me mad, I do this because I love you. And I want to show you if I do this, you'll know how you need to talk to me or how.
Did you believe him when he said he hit you because he loves you?
At first I did.
At first you did. When you guys were watching the soap opera actors that I had do the little scenarios, did you see? You saw yourself? All of you guys saw yourself?
Started crying.
You started crying. We invited their boyfriends to come on the show. The boyfriends declined, and you know, I do have to say that it is important to remember that there are two sides to every story. We'll be right back. If you are the victim of teen dating abuse, go to tyrashow.com for resources to get help. And if you were moved by our guest stories today, please go to our website, and I would love for you to leave positive messages of encouragement for them, because that's going to help them, especially if you're their age. I'd love for you to say your name and say your age, because I feel like when people are our same age, we kind of like, you know, identify with that more, and I think you can help these young ladies today. All right, we'll see you later.